The news updates. Big blow to Peter Obi. Atiku as court rules in favor of Tinubu Inec. See order issued. You're welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to today's news. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the new details. Please listen carefully to the end. The Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) sitting in Abuja has dismissed the request for live coverage of the day-to-day proceedings on petitions seeking to nullify the outcome of the 2023 presidential election. The five-member panel, led by Justice Aruna Tesmani, deemed the application lacking in merit and unsupported by any regulatory framework or policy direction. In his ruling, Justice Tesmani emphasized that the courts must act in accordance with approved practice directions and procedures. He stated that allowing cameras in courtroom is a significant judicial policy that requires legal support. The court refused to permit a situation that might turn the proceedings into a spectacle, stressing that the need for a serious and dignified approach. The request for live coverage was initially made by former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), who challenged the declaration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), as the winner of the election. Atiku and the PDP argued that the case was of national concern and public interest, involving millions of Nigerian citizens and voters who participated in the presidential poll. However, Tinubu and the APC contended that the application constituted an abuse of the legal process. They maintained that the court was not a platform for public entertainment and that the request had no relevance to the ongoing petition. They also highlighted the potential negative consequences of live broadcasting, such as sensationalism, social media trial, and compromising the protection of witnesses. The court upheld the arguments presented by Tinubu and the APC, emphasizing that the presidential election was not a matter of national concern and that there was nothing unique or peculiar about the disputes. They highlighted the adequate coverage provided by the media and raised concerns about the potential for tension, violence, and breaches of peace if the proceedings were televised live. Furthermore, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) also opposed live broadcasts of the proceedings. The court's decision ultimately rested on the absence of legal provisions supporting the application and the potential for the proceedings to be sensationalized and disrupted. With this ruling, the petitioner's request for live coverage of the petitions against Tinubu has been rejected. The focus now shifts back to the courtroom, where the legal battle will continue in a manner that adheres to established practice, directions, and procedures. the public will have to rely on the media's coverage and reports to follow the developments in this high profile case. The courts has ruled in favor of Tinubu. Now, the reason why it was said was that Atiku and Peter Obi, most especially Atiku, filed a suit to the courts that the courts should allow the hearings to be televised, to be a live broadcast, so it can be watched anywhere in the world. Now, the courts had to say that their suit is not so is not pardon is lacking merit, and it is unsupported by any regulatory framework or policy direction, and this would have a significant effect on the witnesses, and also it might cause violence in the courtroom, whereby those media personnel will be disrupting the proceedings, and this can cause issues in the courtroom. So now that the courts has cancelled out the live broadcasts, now they're back to the courtroom, whereby it is them and also the judges. And now this is giving Tinubu an higher edge, because since it is not broadcasted live, it is whatever that is being said to the media, that is what will be televised or printed on the newspapers. We have come to the end of the news. What do you think about this? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Thank you for staying tuned to the end.